Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester, Brooke scoffs at Hope for not allowing Steffi appreciates Finn the way she would. Oh my god, Hope. Is that really what you're saying? Hope's just making compliances. Brooke stresses, you can't fall in love with another woman's hubby. Just put Finn out of your mind. In the main office, Finn and Steffi grasp. Taylor smiles as he tells her he's appreciating every moment they've together. Ridge and Carter come in with news about Hope's line. Carter observes that it's been floundering for months. Steffi is well apprehensive that it's underperforming. At Il Giardino, Liam and will sit down and muse that the eatery is safe again now that their fake family has been arrested. Will sensations that Luna was willing to kill to come a Spencer. Liam wants to know how Will is doing with all of this pater stuff. Will's still enough blown down by it all, and sad for their pater. Liam got the feeling he wasn't thrilled about Luna. Will asks, were you? Liam was agitated for Bill, but it was weird how snappily it happened. They phenomenon at their father falling for a con like that, but are just glad he's safe. Liam thinks Katie was right to be bothered. Will thinks she's still connected to their old man all these times latterly. Liam prodigies if he's hoping for a reunion. At Bill's place, Katie wraps up a phone call as Bill comes through the door. He asks if Will's still there. She says he was meeting Liam. She tells him if he'd arrived before, he'd have set up Poppy there as well. She explains she was picking up some effects to take to her family's place. Bill muses that she's processing what's happened. Katie thinks he needs time to reuse it too. Bill asks if she played nice. Katie was glad she ran into her, it gave her a chance to apologize. Bill tells her she was right about commodity being off. They go over him believing Luna was his, because of the maternity test. Katie was agitated for him and tried to push her worries down. Bill's glad she didn't. It means a lot, Katie, that you would still be looking out for me after everything I've put you through. Katie tells him they can't hold on to the resentment and pain. Bill smiles. She asks what the smile is for. He beams, just you. She's the wisest person he knows. At Forrester, Finn and Taylor are set to leave Steffi to her meeting, but she urges them to stay. She'll only tell them what happened right after anyway. She sits with Ridge and Carter and they look at the protrusions. Ridge says, let's make a decision about Hope's line. In the design office, Hope wants Brooke to back off, but her mama stresses this is vitally important. She can't go after an unapproachable man or it's going to lead to misery. Please tell me you understand that. Please. At Il Giardino, Liam gets the vibe that Will still thinks there's a chance for Bill and Katie. The youngish family says, anything's possible. Liam reminds him their pater has put his mama through delicate times in the history. Will admits he's spooked that if Katie opens her heart to Bill again, he'll break it. Will tells Liam he doesn't need his parents to be together. All he wants is for his mama to be happy, however, he's okay with it, if their pater can do that and treat her the way she deserves to be treated. At Bill's place, he tells Katie she excels at everything she does. She's the one person who really gets him. The real me. Bill wants to ask her a question and asks, are you happy? He admits he thinks about her a lot. He used to always know what she was feeling. Now, she's not there and it makes him wonder if this is what she wanted, if you're happy. Because it's important to me that you are. Katie tells him she's happy, especially now that Will's home. Bill asks if she's happy about the prospect of the three of them spending further time together. We're still a family. A beautiful little family. In the main office, Ridge thinks they should get Hope in there for the discussion. Steffi agrees, but warns it's not a discussion she'll reply well to. In the design office, Brooke warns her son if she's not careful, this could get enough unattractive. She wants Hope to learn from her and not make her same miscalculations. I don't want you to do the effects that I did. Hope thinks it's just following your heart. Brooke argues if she follows her heart toward Finn, that's going to be terrible, he's wedded and has children. Hope complains that Steffi can be tyrannous and vengeful. She dictates how she and Finn can live their lives. She's getting tired of it and is reaching her breaking point. Brooke asks, what does that mean? Hope's phone makes a sound and Hope tells her mama she's being summoned across the hall by Steffi. In the main office, Taylor asks if they're talking about ending hope for the future. Carter says no bone wants that, but this is a business and gains matter. Hope and Brooke come in. Brooke questions why Finn and Taylor are in a business meeting. Steffi told them they could stay unless she has a problem with it. Brooke and Hope sit, and Hope asks if they're agitating the success of Brooke's bedroom, or are they hanging to lay off Hope for the future again. Carter explains he's ran some protrusions. Ridge says the figures are indeed close to where they should be. She was given lots of time to turn effects around and nothing's changed. Carter's no way wrong about protrusions. They see and run a business on wishful thinking. Hope asks for them to give them time to finish the quarter. Looking around, she realizes, you're not going to, are you? She asks, is this the end of the line? Are you cutting hope for the future? A new face could be given a chance to shine down the road. According to television bigwig, the show's searching for their coming leading lady in the 18-20 age range. There's a casting call for the part of Brittany, who's said to be a character that's fashionable, poised, beautiful, confident, sportful, energetic, and assertive. They're looking for an actress of any mixed race to step into Brittany's shoes and shake effects up. Of course, we should mention that there have been some analogous casting calls in recent months that no way materialized into a character debut on screen. Still, B&B has good reasons to get serious about casting a new ingenue now that Luna Nozawa has been busted for all her crimes. Luna may make a comeback at some point, but it sounds like the show's hoping to fill the void in the meantime. Still, also he might need someone like Brittany to mend his broken heart, if R.J. Forrester sticks around. On the other hand, Will Spencer is going to need a love interest now that he's settling back into his life in Los Angeles. Could Will meet Brittany and fall head over heels? There's indeed the possibility of a love triangle for Will, Brittany, and RJ, depending on how effects play out. Whatever the case, let's hope the casting process goes well so that Brittany can make her debut in the not-too-distant future. Naturally, that name could change by the time she hits LA, but the important thing is that a talented pantomime will hopefully blazon our defenses and steal some hearts. How do you feel about a new leading lady being paired up with Will or RJ? Do you suppose some love triangle drama is on the horizon? Our B&B prognostications point to some romantic surprises no matter what, so stick with us for updates on any story details and sanctioned casting news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brittany could make quite a splash, so stay tuned.